Congratulations
Thank you.
on your second title. Well done this week. What are some of the positive takeaways, from playing Delray this week, winning the title, and as you get ready to head off to Australia?
Yeah, I mean, feels really amazing to win the title here. It was really nice to play with the crowd, and that was helpful, and that was nice also that some Polish people came and supported me, cheered for me. So that was really great, and I enjoyed a lot playing here. We worked on couple of things with my coach Craig, and I think there is a progress. So yeah, I'll just try to work hard and be better every single day.
And were you aware that en route to, winning the title, your draw, you didn't play anyone inside the top 100? Kind of a strange occurrence, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty strange for the ATP event. I mean, the guys that I played were super tough. I mean, the semi-final match. I mean, Christian played really amazing, and I mean, congrats to him for like making his best results, and especially after coming back from surgeries, was a super tough match. And today, I mean, Sebastian started really well. He put a lot of pressure on me, and I was trying to stay in the first set, and I think I raised my level a little bit. But I mean, he's gonna get many titles in the future. He's a great player.
And final question for me, and you may have mentioned it earlier in the week. Have you selected who your first week practice partner is going to be over in Melbourne?
Yes, I'm gonna hit with Mackie McDonald.
Okay. All right. Well, very good. Well, again, thank you very much for your time all week, and congratulations. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Hubie. Stephen from the Slice Tennis here. At the beginning of last year, we put you in our top 10 players of the next 10 years. We're just big fans. So since then, you've been in 2 finals and you've won both of them on the ATP Tour. So A, thanks for making us look good. And B, how do you keep the success up, and what makes you so clutch in the finals?
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks guys for the support. I mean, I'm very happy that I was able to win both of those finals that I played. I mean, Sebastian today in the second set had a little bit issues with his legs, so but I was trying to put pressure on him. It's not easy to play against the opponent that's not feeling 100% well, because he can hit the ball massively and serve big. So that was not easy.
Hey, hey Hubie, Hugo Duran from Canal Tennis. Congratulations on winning this title. Your tennis was amazing all week. You didn't drop a set. And with this win, you'll be seated at the Australian Open, probably 25 or 26. And I guess your confidence is huge at this moment. What do you expect from you at the Australian Open?
Yeah, thank you very much. That for sure, that tournament's gonna help me improve in the future. Now it's time for me to practice those 2 weeks in Melbourne. So we'll work on a couple of things with Craig to be better in Australia, and hopefully I can continue to play some good tennis there.
Thank you.
Hubert. Steve Wine with AP. Congratulations to you. I don't know how many tournaments you're going to wind up winning in your career, but you'll never hit a better shot on championship point, I don't think. Tell us about that last point and how that felt to finish it that way.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it felt pretty strange. I mean, the forehand lob that I hit from the frame of my racket, I thought after I hit it, it might be good. Hopefully the wind will help a little bit, so the ball's gonna stay in. And then really excited to get this title.
So you say you did catch a little frame on that?
Well, most of the frame, a little bit of string.
Hubert, congratulations on the win. So you mentioned you had to change up your game, and after the first few games, that was evident. I am curious as to what changes you made that made you so dominant the next half of the set and the second set.
Thank you very much. So I knew I needed to stay more aggressive to put some pressure on Sebastian, because he's really very dangerous when he's front-footed. He's not that great for now when he's like defending, so I needed to make him run a little bit more, and also serve good and put some pressure when I have a chance to get to return his second serve. So that was pretty crucial, and I felt I was starting to play a bit better, making less mistakes, and that I think was very important to also be present.
This is Adam Ross from Florida Tennis. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on a tremendous victory. It was so much fun to watch you compete out there today. You touched on this before. When Sebi was injured, what's your mindset? How do you play through that, stick to your own game, and not let that affect you? How do you do that?
Yes, I was trying to focus on my things, what I should do, just to stay aggressive, because I mean Sebastian's not gonna give me the match. I mean sometimes it's even tougher when your opponent is not feeling 100% well, so he's just trying to focus on the things that he can do. So I mean he can serve big, he can hit huge shots from the baseline. So I think crucial for me was to stay aggressive and try to gain advantage there.
And you mentioned there definitely was support out there from the Polish fans. The flags were out there flying high. How does that feel for you? And did that have an effect as you move through the match?
Yeah, that feels great when the Polish people are coming and supporting me. So yeah, I mean, it feels great to be Polish and have that kind of support.
Well, thanks, and all the rest and the best, all the best in the rest of the season. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Hubie, congratulations. Well played.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about your physical form right now. It's early in the season. You've come off a long period of working hard for the last 2 months. And I'm just curious, how good does your body feel compared to maybe how it would feel later in the season after you've been through a whole season and played a lot of tournaments? Do you feel particularly fresh right now?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully after the work I put in during the off season, my body will be still fresh after the end of the season. But no, I mean, coming to the season, you work hard. You obviously, sometimes it's actually pretty tricky the first week, because you're not used to competing. You can practice 5 hours a day playing tennis, running around, and then there is this extra tension when you play a match, and then like sometimes something like starts to bother you a bit.
What made you make the decision to work with Mackie? Is he just a good friend for you, or do you like practicing with him because he can run down a lot of balls?
Yeah, I mean, Mackie's a great guy. We're good friends, and yeah, it's gonna be fun to practice with him there in Australia.
And my final question would be, in terms of your confidence and what, picking up your second title, do you get the feeling that you can do something big in Australia? I mean, how good is it going to be to go to Australia and to have a title under your belt already?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. It's the beginning of the season, and yeah, I need to work on a couple of things, and hopefully I'll be playing even better in Australia.
Hey, Hubie, congratulations, first of all. I know how much advice CB gives you before the week, during the week. Anything in particular he said, a little speech before the season that stuck with you?
I mean, not necessarily one speech before the season. I mean, there's plenty of things that CB tells me. I mean, it's basically on the daily basis. I mean, sometimes just doesn't talk if he sees everything's going the right direction. But we have a lot of conversations about tennis, about what I should focus on during the match, and yeah, that's how we work.
Thanks, Hubie.
Any more questions in English?
Yeah, Hubie, I just wanted to find out from you, have you, beyond the Australian Open, are you committed to any tournaments, in the weeks, coming out of Australia?
I mean, not yet, but most likely I'm gonna stay in Europe and play the events there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Can I try a quick one? Hubie, do you have, it's going to be really tricky in Australia with just having those 5 hours outside of your room. I wonder if you've made any plans to do fitness in your hotel. Is that going to be something new that a lot of players are going to be doing over there for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have a bike in the room, so that's gonna help a bit to spend this 19 hours. And yeah, obviously you can work on some stuff in the room, some core mobility, stretching exercises, and then obviously you'll be able to use the gym there in Australia for an hour and a half probably a day.
How much time do you think you'll spend on that bike each day?
Throughout the 2 weeks, maybe like I don't know, 10 hours, maybe more.
Thank you.
Anything else in English? All right. Thanks everyone for your support and coverage of the tournament this year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Hubert.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Bye. All the best to you. Happy New Year.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll clear it out now for Tomek and Polish News Agency. Tomek?
Hubi, słyszysz mnie dobrze?
Tak, to super.
Słuchaj, mamy to, słuchaj, super, gratulacje wielkie. Słuchaj, świetny turniej, świetny mecz, świetne, zasłużone zwycięstwo. Tylko powiedz mi jedną rzecz, bo wczoraj rozmawialiśmy na temat zmęczenia. W sumie spędziłeś na korcie podczas całego turnieju niewiele ponad 5 godzin. Nie za łatwo to wszystko poszło?
Na pewno powiedzmy udało mi się wygrać bez straty seta. Nigdy wcześniej mi się tego nie udało, więc cieszę się z tego powodu i cóż, no nie jest, powiedzmy każdy z tych zawodników, z którym grałem, dawał z siebie wszystko, walczył na maksa, no i cieszę się, że udało się w miarę powiedzmy wynikowo łatwo wygrywać te mecze, chociaż w każdym meczu zawsze pojawiały się jakieś szanse dla rywali.
Które z tych spotkań, ja chyba znam odpowiedź, ale chciałbym usłyszeć to od ciebie, które z tych spotkań było najbardziej wymagające?
Myślę, że ten wczorajszy mecz był bardzo ciężki.
Czy z tego względu, że musiałeś wracać, czy z tego względu, że w sensie, że był ten tiebreak, bo dzisiaj też ten pierwszy set no, nie zaczął się dla ciebie zbyt dobrze, prawda?
Tak, no z Christianem na pewno fantastycznie serwował i całego seta grał na bardzo wysokim poziomie. Tutaj z kolei zaczął Sebastian bardzo, bardzo dobrze, ale później na szczęście w miarę szybko udało mi się odrobić stratę tego przełamania i wyjść naprzód.
Ja oglądałem mecz w stacji ATP Tennis TV i tam komentatorzy właśnie podkreślali to, że sprzyjało trochę tobie szczęście, bo zwracali uwagę na to, że w drabince nie miałeś właśnie żadnego gracza z pierwszej setki, a w finale walczyłeś ze zmęczonym i kontuzjowanym Kordą. Ale szczęściu trzeba pomóc, prawda?
Tak, no każdy z tych tutaj zawodników grając na turnieju ATP potrafi grać super w tenisa, więc to nie jest tak, że ktoś wyjdzie i odda tobie mecz, więc trzeba walczyć i dawać się wszystko.
W tym pierwszym secie, bo przed chwileczką była konferencja Sebastiana, on podkreślał, że rozmawiał, że ten plan na mecz między innymi ustalał z Andre Agassim i że ten plan gdzieś tam powstał na podstawie waszych treningów z poniedziałku. Jakie wyście z CB, z trenerem waszym, mieliście spostrzeżenia po tym treningu? Jakie były założenia przed dzisiejszym meczem?
Wiedziałem, że muszę być agresywny, że Sebastian będzie starał się przejmować inicjatywę, a z kolei ja powiedzmy miałem się nie dać, starałem się powiedzmy agresywnie grać w jego backhand, żeby otwierać później szansę na zagranie mu w forehand i przejąć inicjatywę.